Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Who boy. Hmm. ONBS. Right. Let's do the prediction. A freaking sap. Green, what are you playing with over there? Green. Where did you get that plastic, you bad baby? What the hell? You just love paper, huh? She's a bad baby. Hi, DeAndre. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Um, hmm. Let's see. Okay. Makuhita, Vulpix, Duskull, Ralts, Mawile. There's some good options here. How am I doing? How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, DeAndre. Yeah, we just vibing, you know? Trying to, anyway. Setting up the prediction. We got a prediction coming up. A freaking sap. Um, here we go. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Oh, interesting. Wow, there's like a... Huh, interesting. I'm learning things about Twitch. There's some good discoverability stuff here. Cool. Anyway, yeah, thank you, DeAndre. We're gonna need good luck today. We've got a big, difficult difficulty spike coming up here. So who knows? Fingers crossed. I think we'll be okay, but you never know. Hey Matt, what's up, buddy? Name the ONBS encounter. All right, we've got some good options for this next encounter, you guys. Makuhita, Vulpix. Except not Vulpix. We already have Fire type. We don't need another Fire type. Although it might be better than Flareon, to be honest. Is Ninetales better than Flareon in this game? Dude, it might be. It might be better. I don't know. It's faster. It hits harder with a special. I don't know. I think it might be better. I think Ninetales might be the play. And then Mawile. Okay. All right, we'll set up for, I don't know, 30 minutes, I guess, for this first encounter. That'll be the first thing we do. We're going to go to ONBS. That's the next thing we got to do. So, yeah. Matt, hope you're doing all right today on this Monday. You see the Pokemon Go stuff? They're going to do a celebrating Kanto thing. Mewtwo is coming back. They're going to do a gift Mewtwo, so that's always cool. Yeah. And then I gotta put the YouTube. Yes, sir. Yes, freaking sir. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Oh, I didn't change the thumbnail? Fuck. Damn it. I guess I could change it later. Yeah. Ah, dang it. I put the wrong thumbnail, so on YouTube it looks like the Mount Battle guy is a run ender with his level 13 Machop. He is not the run ender. Starting off with the camera having a seizure. Right. So we're starting off with the camera having a seizure because we're walking infinitely. This is one of the few spots in the game where you can still do that. So that the steps get counted and they build friendship for our returning Teddiursa and our hopefully evolving Golbat. I don't think Golbat will be able to evolve yet. I just evolved it. So, and I should show you guys. So I did do some grinding. You guys should be proud of me. I did some more grinding after Saturday when we went live with a special edition. And we grinded up our Sandshrew. Diamond named it Sandy. We grinded everybody up to level 22. And the next trainer, the next boss is level 23. You missed the big evolution? No, the big evolution is Crobat. Unless you mean Skiploom, in which case... No, I think Skiploom evolved on camera. But yeah, you guys did miss out on Golbat. Sorry, guys. Don't worry, Crobat's coming to town. Maybe, probably not. There is a friendship checker in this game, pretty early on in the game. We'll ask him if our Crobat loves us, and the answer is probably no. Because there's very few... there's very few ways to increase your friendship in this game. It's actually so painful. Do I have to rotate it around every time like this? Like multiple times? I'm not digging that. Or I keep stepping on the wrong platform. Whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. You know? Went and got my driver's license renewed today. So it would have real ID on it. That whole bullshit. But I'll have a real ID license now. And the person working the driver DMV, they made sure to get my Squirtle necklace in the picture. So now my driver's license will have my iced out Squirtle pendant on it, which is great. So if and when I get pulled over, they'll be like, damn, this guy got Poke swag. Yo, Nimby, what the? Oh my god, Nimby, I miss you, dog. Thanks for the 29 freaking months. You're here for Pokemon XD? You're in for a fucking ride with this bullshit. It likes you quite a bit. It wants to be pampered by you. Damn it. That's not enough. We're one phrase behind where it could start evolving. So, yeah. But, you know, you put all your channel points into my wild. Oh shit! I forgot to put up the prediction on stream. Oh, what? Nah, dog, you're crazy. Oh my god, banking points over here on my while. Thanks, buddy. Mawile's not bad. It's a steel type and it has Intimidate. It could help us out in this game, for sure. I don't know. I think they're all okay. I'm not too picky about this encounter. Ralts would be really cool. Dusclops is really good. It's the only tanky ghost in the game, really. So that'd be neat. Makuhita's pretty cool. It would let me avenge the Hariyama that died in XD. So yeah. You might be bumped up to, what is that, Assistant General Manager soon? Big boy? Big Nimby, dude? Attaboy. Doing MPTV proud. Nice. Sounds like life's going well for you then, Nimby. It's been a minute. Hopefully life's going well for you, huh? I think about you sometimes. Anytime Anytime, this is true. Anytime Garfield cart comes up in my life, I think of you. Thanks for buying me Garfield cart that one time. That is a video game, and it does have carts and Garfield in it. You know, it's absolutely true. So I appreciate that. Yeah, Cheeselo was showing me the I think it's Video Game Donkey's video on Garfield cart, and I was like, oh yeah, I know all about this shit. Thanks to Nimby. Yeah. Nah, that's great, man. Let me get in on this action, this prediction action, huh? Let's see. MPTV is gonna bet on Vulpix because what would be more trolly than a fire type having evolved our fire starter, right? I'll bet on Vulpix and hope that I lose my channel points. Please, God, let me lose my channel points. I don't want Vulpix. Not really. I don't know. Let me see. There's this guy who made a tier list on Reddit of Pokemon XD Nuzlocke encounters, and they've played through the game several times, so I trust their input. Let's see. They rank Vulpix as A tier for great and Flareon as B tier for good. So Vulpix would be an upgrade over Flareon, I think. I'm gonna lose an Entei, like good thing Entei's not in this game. Hey, we got our Entei. We got our Colosseum Entei. We're good. At least Vulpix use fire moves. Yeah. The really annoying thing about Vulpix is after the beginning of the game, there's only one Firestone in the game. And there's a Growlithe later on. So if you get Vulpix and you decide to evolve it, and then you get Growlithe later, you're shit out of luck. You can only evolve one of them. So if we do get Vulpix, I think I might wait and make sure I don't get Growlithe as well. Because I think Growlithe is better if it gets Intimidate. If we get an Intimidate Growlithe, that'd be the best fire type. Probably. I don't know. Houndoom is pretty good too. How about that Winds and Waves though? How about that Winds and Waves? That should look good. That should look good. What was Game Freak on? Nothing. Because this is all genius sonority, baby. Game Freak has nothing to do with this game. Not really. I mean, I think they passed off some code or whatever. For like, okay, you guys have to have access to these things for Pokemon. But other than that, Ninetales has less special attack than Flareon. Oh, you're right. But Ninetales is faster. But my Flareon is timid. So actually, yeah, I think maybe we wouldn't even use the Vulpix. Hey, Balls. I mean, Lenny. What's up, buddy? Oh, do you guys want to evolve the Nuzleaf now? I think we evolved the Nuzleaf now. We're going to need it for this next fight, or this next boss. All right, big moment, guys. Big evolution here. This might be the best Pokemon in the game. I'm going to do Battle Revolution. Yes, that is the plan. After we beat Gen 3, or 4, sorry. Yes! Big Groot! Dude, it's like the newer version of Groot, where he got bulkier. He's like ripped. Yes. He lost his nipples, unfortunately. Shiftry, I mean, not Groot. I don't think Groot ever had nipples. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can you guys imagine if Groot had two tiny little twigs sticking out of his chest? Yo, can I see that? Hold on. They should have given him nipples, dude. Just two little twigs coming out of his chest. What's wrong with that, huh? Come on. He 100% does in the comics. I respect the comics so much for that. What a big brain play. Let's see. And I did have enough, so I grinded enough Poke Coupons, 1,000, to relearn Fake Out on Groot. because I gained too much experience as a shadow C dot and it skipped fake out, so that was great. So yeah, we have fake out, probably the best move in doubles in the game. After protect, protect is better, but fake out is maybe the best attack because first turn you guarantee it's a 2v1. Yeah. And then Zubat did learn wing attack just today, so it finally has a good move instead of relying on this shit. I mean, bite's a good move, but it's not that good on my jolly Golbat. Let's see what else changed. We got Leech Seed on Skiploom. You forgot about that Golbat model? We love Golbat model. He looks like he looks like he's gonna flash you in the parking lot, you know? He's just waiting to let it rip. The other thing that's weird about it is like Golbat has to basically have its mouth open at all times or else it looks wrong. So I think that's why they animated it that way, so it wouldn't have to always have its mouth open and fly. I don't know, it's weird. Golbat's a weird guy. You're doing the real claw experience, Nimby? What? You're playing some salmon run in Splatoon 3? Because Claw's all about that salmon run. She's busting it down. Oh, it is a female Golbat, that's right. Oh, shit. Oh, you're inebriated, that's why. Very nice. We love inebriation, don't we, guys? I mean, I don't do it, but some people love it. Sorry, I just saw a little hair on my pizza. Where'd I get this pizza? I got it from Cheesela, who got it from Sam's Club. This is Jack's brand pizza. This is pretty good for frozen pizza, though. We like Sam's Club pizza. In this household, we stand Sam's Club pizza. All right. I'm putting my Letty Bob back in this purifier. Your love for the za has died. You don't fuck with pizza anymore? Red Baron. I love Red Baron. I ate so much Red Baron as a kid. What's up? You don't like pizza anymore, big boy? You're growing up. You've worked around it too much? Oh, okay. I get that. Yeah. Clell, I think it's changed how Clell feels about pizza as well, because he's been around it a long time. Under the hut, under arrest. Let's see. I think I set this prediction too long. Oh, whoa. We got to gamble on every single option. Let's go, chat. Let's see. We got Diamond on Makuhita, myself on Vulpix, Lenny on Duskull, Matt on Routes, and Nimby on Mawile. Let's go. My goat. You're a huge Duskull fan, Lenny? That's cool. I've got a buddy who... How do you feel about Dusclops versus Dusk Noir? Because I know some people who like Dusclops and they don't like Dusk Noir. They wish Dusclops never evolved. But Eviolite Duskull, or sorry, Eviolite Dusclops goes kind of hard. So you kind of need the evolution for that. But other than that, they don't like the final evolution. I do think it's a little weird. Like, it's kind of a departure a little bit. I don't know. The whole Duskull family is weird to me. Like, I don't get the overarching vision for that family, design-wise. Dusk Noir is your second favorite ghost type? Okay, we got a Dusk Noir fan in the chat, huh? Respect. All right. I'm going to do just a little bit of grinding here while we wait for this ONBS encounter timing to go through. So I'm going to give you the Macho Brace. Yeah, Nimby. Nimby, dude. Yeah, what was it? You missed some Sunkern gaming. I think there was a there was a Sunflora encounter in Colosseum. And I remember thinking like, man, if only Nimby was here. Unless you were there and I forgot, in which case I apologize. It's it's been a little bit. You were not? Yeah. Yeah, we had oh damn, I kinda want pickup to proc though. Ah well. Yeah, we'll keep him in there just because we want pickup to proc. We're trying to, dude, I'm trying to get pickup off of Teddy Ursa here. If we get super lucky, we could get a King's Rock, which would be huge. You thought Gale of Darkness was before it? Yeah, so does Nintendo apparently, because they're putting Gale of Darkness on NSO before Colosseum. I don't know what that's about. But they're doing it. Actually, I'll take Golbat as well. Why not? Why not just drop both at once? I get the desire to space out content. Nintendo's very good at that and very cognizant of that. They'll space it out because if you drop everything at once, like people won't play it or whatever. But it's like they're not even selling it for money, so what's the point of spacing it out? I don't know, you know, because it's just on the subscription. I don't know. That's a good ass question, I think. All right, we're gonna Macho Brace a little bit just to get some EVs before we do this. Before we save the radio tower. Wait a second. Hold on. Connecting dots here. Ore has a bunch of Johto Pokemon. In XD, we're about to go save a radio station. Or TV station, I guess. Alright, never mind. It's not a radio station. I was just thinking, man, they really ripped off of Gen 2, huh? They got all the Johtomons, and then they have you go into a station, a broadcast station, and save it from a takeover. Tell me I'm lying, guys. I'm just connecting the dots here. I'm looking like Charlie Day in front of the board. Where these two games fit into the timeline? They don't. They're not real. These games shouldn't exist. They really should. They act like these games don't exist. Straight up. But if you had to put it in a timeline, it had to be in the Gen 3 era. However, this game specifically happens 5 years after Colosseum. So I guess this game happens 1 year after Gen 4 and Gen 2. Because, no, 2 years after. Sorry, 2 years. Because Gen 2 happens 3 years after. Oh, is it 4? Dude, I forget. Man, I haven't looked at the timeline in a minute. Hold on. Where does any Pokemon game take place in the timeline? That's a great question. Whenever they say it does. I mean, they really aren't sticklers for that. Okay, it's 3 years. So if these games happen at the same time as Ruby Sapphire and Fire Red Leaf Green, then they must happen 2 years after Gen 2 and Gen 4. And we don't know what the time gap is between Gen 4 and Gen 5, I don't think. Hold on. I'm curious though. Let me see. Yeah, Black and White are set sometime after Gen 4, but we don't actually know how much time passes, which I think is crazy. I thought we did know, but we don't. A few years, I guess. There's a couple characters like Caitlyn. Caitlyn is a character in the Battle Frontier in Gen 4, and then she's Elite Four in Gen 5, and she ages up a little bit, but like how much we don't really know. All I know is ZA takes place after XY. True. You right. You got it. and Arceus before everything. Arceus is the first thing in the timeline, canonically. We don't know how much earlier. It's probably several hundred years. I think it's a couple hundred years at least. Bulbapedia says between 200 and 300 years earlier. Pokemon Conquest, definitely a spin-off that they do not care about, so we don't know how... We don't know the timeline on Conquest in relation to the core series. It probably doesn't exist in the core series, you know what I mean? Where's Pokemon Ranger fit in? If we had to fit it in somewhere, probably like Gen 4 times, just because that's when it came out. Let me see if the timeline page says anything about Pokemon XD. Yes. Okay, it does have a section for the side series games. But they're their own thing, I guess. They don't even try and place them with everything else. Wouldn't Arceus be canonically one of the first games? Yes, Arceus is for sure the very first one. In the core series, anyway. You know what I'm saying? Talking core series here, guys. By the way, you guys got, I don't know, less than 10 minutes to predict this next encounter in case you'd want to win some channel points and nickname that Pokemon. Our options are Makuhita, Vulpix, Duskull, Ralts, and Mawile. Mawile is the boss's Pokemon. Yeah, they exist. For Ore, basically. You've got beef with Jack Black now? No, you don't. What? Does Jack Black have beef with anyone? I thought he would be such a chill guy. What would you do to Jack Black that could make him have beef with you? Unless he did something to you. See, maybe I'm assuming the wrong thing. Maybe he did something to you and now you've got beef with him. Which is exactly what you said. That's how you phrased it. Hey, JD, what's up? You spent 25 minutes trying to play Tenacious D. Oh, you were playing Guitar Hero. Was it, The Metal? I like that song. It's kind of hard, but I like that song. Yeah, The Metal, that's a good-ass song, dude. It's tricky, though. I remember when I played Guitar Hero as a kid, that was actually my stopping point. Like, that was the song that made me stop playing Guitar Hero 3, because I could not beat it. But I actually did play Guitar Hero a few years ago, and we were able to beat that as a duo. Me and Clell and Holmes. Orphe, how you doing, buddy? We've got a prediction going on if you want to get in on this. We're going to go save the TV station. They made a whole double about the double head. Yeah, the Tenacious D movie. Kind of want to watch that. I don't know. I don't really vibe with Tenacious D. It's just not my kind of music, really, but I think it's cool that they made their own band. Didn't they, like, break up for a bit, and now they're back together, I think? Or I don't know. Bands, am I right? They break up more than a bad couple. I saw a thing that the people that were behind the first Guitar Hero games are actually coming back to make a new guitar game, I believe. It is cold as hell right now, JD. Don't worry, buddy. I checked the weather forecast. It's going to be back to 80s next week. Now, they could be lying, but that's what they said. That's what the internet said. We're going to be back to 80s next week, so we'll see. Guitar Hero controllers aren't that expensive. Yeah, we're making Sandy viable. He's got the macho brace. He's trying to cook. Thanks for nicknaming it, by the way. Oh, shit. We're about to evolve? I think no, right? Because We get slash at 23. We want slash first. Patience, chat. We need slash, and then we evolve into sand slash. You see what I did there? Because I think sand slash doesn't get it for a couple extra. And the level cap is 23. Sorry to troll you guys. I was not expecting it to evolve. I thought I evolved at level 23. But I guess it's 22. You lose 2 levels on that? Yeah. Yeah, we want slash ASAP. It's literally only 1 level, I think, because Sand Slash learns it at 24. Sandshrew learns it at 23. Yeah. This is only because of the level cap. We get it at slash, and then we evolve next level, okay? I promise you. Don't worry. Sandy will be real big in Sandy, I promise. Oh, we got a pickup item. Tell me it's King's Rock. Great Ball? Oh, well. We tried. Who's closer to leveling up here? Definitely Teddy Ursa. Okay. Some good controllers go on sale for like 70. Yeah, you can find good Guitar Hero controllers for pretty cheap, though, if you know, like sometimes I'll look at Goodwill auctions, stuff like that. At Guitar Hero, or at garage sales, you'll see guitars sometimes, but you kind of just have to get lucky. But a lot of people just try and get rid of them. From what I understand, the Wii Tar is what they call it. They call it the Wii Tar, the guitar. Apparently that was the best one. Like, it's the most responsive. I don't know exactly why or how, but that's what I've seen, that the Wii version is actually the best. And I had one, and then I don't know, I threw it away. I don't know. I regret that. I screwed up, guys. People use it for Clone Hero a lot. Yeah, that's what I've seen. You just get a RAFnet adapter. It lets it connect to your PC. Something like that. Bluetooth? Yeah, we're cooking. All right, guys, last call on this prediction here. What our encounter is going to be. We're ready to go actually fight, so let's go actually fight. Mechanical frets? What? Like mechanical keys? Like a mechanical switch? That's crazy. I bet that's pretty responsive then, huh? I'd imagine. Melodic getting in on Makuhita. There we go. All right. Final call. Oh, we got a pretty even bet on everything except for Nimby Duncan Moile. Let's go. Let's go, Nimby. All right. Pyrite Town. Yours is from CRKD for like 110. Damn. That's cool though. I think that's cool. We the Guitar Hero controllers are always one of the best. They've been one of the best like fun appliance kind of things that in video game history. I mean, it's such an iconic thing. Also, I almost fucked up and walked in with only 3 Pokemon. Sheesh, that would have been bad. Yeah, thanks, Matt. Saved me, bro. Oh, I'm healing them actually. Well, yeah, they do. No, they don't need a heal. I'm just double checking, I guess. Making sure they're topped off. All right. Here we go. Focus band Shiftry. Why not? Should we put the focus band on Shiftry? I think that's the play. I think we protect Shiftry. So how do encounters in this work, Nimby? We're going to randomize it using an online randomizer. We're going to spin the wheel of fate. And thank you for asking, by the way. That reminds me I needed to do that. So we got Makuhita. I'll show you guys if they'll. There we go. So we got Makuhita, we got Vulpix, we got Duskull. Jesus, type it. How do I add more options? Hello? How do I add more options? This looks different. Oh, I can even weight it. Interesting. So I could mess with the odds there, huh? Pokopia-san or Slay the Spire 2 daughter? Dude, what is with Pokopia, like, popping off? That's the plus at the top. Add text. Boom. Thank you, Nimby. Nimby's never seen this screen before in his life, and yet knew before I did how to fucking do what I need to do. Thanks, Nimby. Yeah, Pokopia is the highest rated Pokemon game ever. I mean, if my friends end up getting it, dude, I think I might be down to get it. If it's really that good, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, we've got our options. All right, everybody, we're locked in. We've got our predictions. We've got 2 votes for Makuhita, 1 for Vulpix, 2 for Duskull, 1 for Ralton, 1 for Mawile. Let's go. Oh shit, Ralts? Duskull? Ralts. It's gonna be Ralts. It's Ralts. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Gardevoir's cool. The problem is it's really frail and really bad in this game. Like, it's not going to help us very much. Matt, enjoy your channel points. 10,000 channel points. Congratulations. Sheesh. Yeah, we're going to have to, like, baby the Ralts, not even really use it, probably. But we'll try and get it. Well, I'm gonna definitely have to grind it on Mountain Battle. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh well. A man can dream. Let's take this Mantra Brace off, because that's nerfing us. XD is a tough game for it, yes. Doubles is not good for a frail special attacker. However, I mean, think about it like this. It kind of is like a replacement Espeon. If only it had fairy typing yet. It doesn't, but imagine. What do we got held item wise? We got some berries. Oh, I should let me check on Swellow guy or Tailo guy. He should have one more berry for us, and then we'll oh shit, Mirror B popped up. We're gonna ignore that. Male Ralch should be named to trap. No, Diamond. Hard veto. Hey, we could even honestly keep it a Curlia and evolve it when we move on to Gen 4. Assuming we get to Gen 4. Assuming this run doesn't die. What was I gonna do? Ah, shit. What was I gonna do? Hold on. I was gonna... Oh, yeah. Check for a berry. Yeah. This guy should have a berry for me. I think it's like... It's not even time-based. It's like every other battle, this guy will have a berry for you. That's what I've seen online. I don't think anyone's actually studied it to know for sure. The cheese icons. Getting cheesed up. The year is 2050. Steeler has yet to... Hey, listen, guys. You guys were making those jokes about Gen 3, and look at us now. We're deep in Gen 3. Figgy Berry? Oh, what the fuck is that? That don't do shit, does it? Oh, okay. This is the... Oh, it's not good, actually. These are the ones where they heal like 1/8 of your health. And if you have the wrong nature, it'll confuse you. Which that part isn't a big deal. Just you know your natures. Yeah, it only restores 1/8 of your health. It's just so mid. Better than nothing, I guess. It's not like we have a ton of held item options. Yeah, this game does have Gen 4 mons. We were joking about this. This game is Gen 3.5, dude. This game has physical special split, the first game in Pokemon history with physical special split. That only applies to shadow moves, but it's true. Okay. It's got Gen 4 mons. We got Munchlax, we got Bonsly. Everyone's favorite Gen 4 mons, Munchlax and Bonsly. When you think of Gen 4, you think of Munchlax and Bonsly, right? Anyway, we beat Pokemon Colosseum, Nimby, but we do have the Colosseums themselves, actually, to beat at the end. Yeah, it's just the Shadow moves, but the split is there. They split the Shadow moves. Quick Claw, we can't get Quick Claw yet. We will be able to get it soon. Basically, we have to choose between Quick Claw and Amulet Coin. The tricky thing is Quick Claw we can buy at Mount Battle. Amulet Coin we can't. But money would be very useful because there's some good TMs that we can buy, like Fire Blast. They're not amazing because they're the ones that miss, but still, you know. All right, y'all. Let's start the gauntlet. These first few fights should be pretty easy. Do this and that. Mount Battle. That is a Pokemon location if you've ever heard of it. Amen. Well, what happened to this guy? Oh, there's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Alright, so this guy was the bodyguard standing outside. And now he's inside and he's taking a nap. What's Shroomish have to say? Shoo shoo shoo! It seems worried. Wait a second, guys. The music changed. What's up with that? This is not what the music was like last time we were in here. Oh, hello. Sir. So we get jumped. Dude, these guys love to drop from the fucking rafters. I don't know how... If my character could ever just look up, we would be avoiding a lot of encounters. Bro fell over from being so lopsided. You skip too many leg days. That's what happens to you. Trainers don't look up. That's true. That's actually verifiably true. I'm going to Bullet Seed just because Giga Drain only has 5 PP. I do have to say I dig this song. How's the audio? Can you guys hear the game okay? How's my audio mixing? Sounds good. All right. That's good. You can't hear nothing. That's what I like to hear. Fake out. Oh, shit, you're right. I forgot to fake out. Or if you can't hear it, I'll pump it up a little bit. It seemed a little quiet on my end, is why. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I thought. Okay. Right, so I did say fake out was amazing. And then I didn't do it. You're absolutely right. Let's see. We got a Electrike coming up here. Music must be on YouTube only. YouTube, what do you guys think? If anybody's over there. Hello, YouTube. We haven't forgotten about you guys. Trust. Let me get Sandy in here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think some of these fights are going to be optional. Oh. Can I unlock this? Why? What's the point of locking it? The audio's not there for you at all? Really? Damn. Y'all didn't say nothing? Hold on. I got an idea. The game out is just non-existent. I just dominate the conversation. I got you guys. Hold on, fam. Monitor and output. Monitor and output. Huh. It was there for a second. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing then. This is so annoying. There we go, and then it goes. Yeah, I know why it's doing that. I'm having it try and output it to my desktop, and it doesn't want to do that, I guess. I guess I could maybe... No, I don't want to do it off of my own mic. Okay, there it is. I think that'll be a little bit better. How's that sound? Thoughts and prayers. Eh? Hey, that means it's good. Hello, guys. What's up? These guys are locked in. What's the point? Okay, look. The door was locked, right? These news reporters locked themselves in. The thing just asked me, like, do you want to unlock the door? So, doesn't that mean that Team Cypher could have unlocked the door as well? Like, why am I able to unlock the door that these guys locked for their safety? They were locked in. Oh, maybe they locked them in. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes way more sense. Meg, they came and took Meg. I mean, I don't know. I would assume they would just kidnap him, but... Meg is Net's younger sister. You know, she's the receptionist. You've seen her, right? I have. The intruders grabbed her and hustled her upstairs with them in the elevator. Yeah. Alright. Well. Thanks for informing me. The guy's just gonna... Nobody can help him up. I don't think it's possible to help this man up. I don't think this guy can get up physically from that situation. Alright. Let's do the fights we have to do and see if we have the XP cap to do more. Getting jumped from behind, Jesus. Ha ha! You look mystified. You don't know how I managed to be on the elevator with you, do you? Actually, yeah, what the fuck? How did you get in the elevator with me? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Again, if I could just look up, I wouldn't get jumped by these guys. It takes a lot of strength. Not bad, huh? I demand your respect. And now, we battle. Alright. We're going to have a shadow Pokemon here. And it's not Ralts. Bro is literally Spider-Man. He was doing this in the elevator while I was in there. Just on the ceiling. Let's see. I'm a fake you out. I'm a scratch. Yeah, I'm a scratch Kecleon. Water sport? Oh no! Dude, now my Flareon won't do as much damage. Alright, let's Giga Drain Kecleon. Scratch Kecleon. Kecleon's a scary one here. Has anyone ever been afraid of a Surskit ever in Pokemon history? I don't think so. Has anyone ever even lost a Nuzlocke Pokemon? Had a Nuzlocke death to a Surskit? I don't think it's possible. We should come up with a list of Pokemon that can't possibly KO something in a Nuzlocke. Like a Magikarp, it's impossible to die to a Magikarp, right? Uh-oh. Scouter! What does the Scouter say about its shadow level?
Oh, there's a shadow Pokemon.
Thanks, Scouter. Scouter, Mr. Doom. That was perfect timing, bro. Okay. I don't like shadow Pokemon because they hit hard. So we're gonna target it. Number 1, Sunkern. Yeah, Sunkern has never KO'd anything in a Nuzlocke. I think that's impossible. Like, it's also very rare for trainers to have a Sunkern, yeah. Yeah, Shiftry is such a huge advantage. This is why he's like the best early game encounter. Huge. Huge for us. Wobbuffet, yeah. Wobbuffet is notorious for KOing stuff, for sure. That being said, fuck Wobbuffet. I will bullet seed you. Lose many to a Wobbuffet? I've seen someone lose 1 to a Wobbuffet. Me. Because I was busy talking about something and I was not paying attention. Guilty as charged. Oh, you've seen someone lose more than 1 to the same Wobbuffet? Nah, what? That's so sad. Yeah, Gen 2 Wobbuffet is funny. After that, they just fucking... Come on, man. Shadow Tag, really? Whoever that was, they were just getting terrorized by Wobbuffets, huh? A Wobbuffet is terrifying, to be fair. Later, DeAndre, over on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, buddy. Oh. Why did the elevator have to stop on this floor? I mean, does it matter? What? What are we worried about here? Makuhita fled somewhere to Mirror B. He's gone into the beyond. The beyond is Mirror B. Okay, next trainer has a bunch of bugs and a Vulpix. Yeah, that sounds good. You press the buttons on an elevator, ma'am. Ma'am, this is an elevator. Soothe Bell, please, battery. I need you to be a big boy for me. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is my best team for that. There it is. I knew we were about to get jumped. Oh, sweetie, I was waiting for you. You can bring it on. I don't go easy on little kids. Ma'am? Question mark? Hey, Bill Fusion. What's up? Pause. Pause the game right now. I'm pressing start. Oh, Nightshade, dude. Seriously, Spinrack? You're gonna Nightshade me? Fuck off. Oh, there's more Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna have a Shadow Vulpix in this fight. This should be the last thing to come out. Yep. There's the Dustox. Cook it. Cooked Spinarak. You know, in some parts of the Poké world, they eat Spinarak. Probably. I mean, why wouldn't they? Them things are juicy, dude. They look juicy. Quick Attack Flareon, guys. Thoughts? What are your thoughts on Quick Attack Flareon? Quick Attack could clutch something out, maybe.
Oh, this bitch is wet, dude. It's juicy.
You're right. I should learn Quick Attack. It is wet. It's better than Tail Whip. I kind of like Tail Whip because it nerfs both of the opponents, but I never use Tail Whip. Yeah. Sand Attack is fun for hack strats if we're really up against it. Let's do that. Flareon is not that fast. But this one's timid, guys. This one's a little fast. Said no one ever. Yeah, priority moves are always good. Wait, what is this? What's the scouter saying about this Vulpix, huh? It looks a little sus. Okay. We're gonna do that and that.
Oh, there's a shadow Pokemon.
Oh, thank you, scouter. Appreciate you. How much is it to do the shadow Pokemon redemption? Is it 1,000? I think I have it as 1,000. Yeah, priority super rare in Gen 3. Yeah, I have it as 1,000. That makes sense. Oh shit, we just got mean looked, you guys. Oh no. Let's see. Confusion on my Golbat. She confusions on my Golbat until I wing attack. You know? I don't know what I just said. Maybe you only have 1.1k? That's alright. You'll start building up that savings account. I believe in you, buddy. You do like to dunk on the predictions, and we all appreciate you for that. It's way more fun when someone makes a big prediction dunk. I'm building up the MPTV account so it can do the same thing. MPTV account has how many? Almost 20,000 channel points. Not bad. What gambling does to MF. Yeah. Yeah, you need to gamble some more and win. The problem isn't that you're gambling. The problem is that you're not winning. Alright, the mirror radar went away. That's good. Let's heal up a little bit. Okay. What do we got next here? 273k for Diamond. Diamond, I think you have the most of anyone. I'm pretty sure you're number one. He is number one. Okay, I don't know who's going to be next on this floor that's coming up. Could be the Duskull trainer. We're getting the Ralts. The Ralts is on the roof. Oh, the Ralt is holding the Twisted Spoon, you guys. We got a little lucky with that. So there's certain items, certain held items in the Ore games. You can only get them by stealing the Shadow Pokemon that has it. And since we're Nuzlocking, we have to just get to steal that Pokemon. Oh, we got a rare candy from Huggy. Let's go, Huggy. Thanks for the rare candy, buddy. I would have rather gotten a King's Rock, because I think that's just as rare or almost as rare. But thanks, Huggy. Let's see. Sneasel, Yanma. Sneasel, Yanma. Gulpin, Mareep. Sneasel, Yanma, Gulpin, Mareep. Sneasel, Yanma. Sneasel has an ice move? No, it doesn't. Gulpin, Mareep. Okay, I'll do... Thundershock is annoying. I'll do this. Yeah, we'll lead with these two little guys. Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime. I don't actually know. That's how... Oh, Diamond, which card was it? I'm gonna guess it was the Hilda. Trainer cards pop off like that. I assume it was in that picture you took, right? That you put on Discord. That was a good looking. That was some good looking pulls, and I don't even pay attention to the. Oh, hey, we could have healed. I wasted those potions for nothing. I forgot that was here. I'm pretty darn tough, I tell you. Be ready to be creamed. What does it mean to be creamed anyway, huh? Pause. I'm matching pause, dude. It's not pausing. Okay. So this one has the Shadow Duskull. Okay. How about I do... Sonic Boom is the more annoying option for sure. And scratch you and... yeah. The Zekrom EX could be $1,000 for a PSA 10? Really? Dude, the whole grading trading cards thing... I just can't... I started collecting Squirtle trading cards, and the more and more I looked into it, I was like, I'm not gonna bother grading any of my cards. It feels like such a crapshoot. It feels like it's not actually necessarily an accurate score. So like, what are we doing? You know, I don't know. Maybe I just don't agree with grading the way that it's been implemented. Not a big fan. Not the biggest fan. You're an actual TCG player, Melodic. If you don't grade it, it's like 350 for near mint. That's pretty damn good, even for, yeah. Well, I mean, I would say I've never pulled a card that valuable. I would definitely consider grading it just because, you know, you never know. I'm gonna do this, and I think we're gonna switch Sandy out, actually. Sandy ain't doing shit in this fight. Yeah, pom-pom. Yeah, scalping. The scalping. The damn scalping, dude. People waiting in Target for 5 hours, knowing that the distributor is about to show up. You know? I'm not a fan. Just not a fan. So I haven't actually bought Pokemon cards in a few years. I do have a few, like I have a couple of Mew UPC boxes from the, what was it, the 151 anniversary thing. You went dead silent on my stream because you were busy pulling amazing cards. Let's go. My man. I think I want to sleep one of you. The Sneasel doesn't really do that much damage. Psywave could be annoying. I'm going to sleep Mischievous. What story, Nimby? The story of how you pulled a... Oh, I missed Sleep Powder, of course. Oh, you missed Psywave, though. Get fucked. Hey, Four Hearts return. The Florida man? I did hear about that, dude. Yo, that's... What a scheme. So what I don't understand is... What? Like, he was going through self-checkout and taking Pokemon cards, but, like, taking a taco seasoning packet and like scanning them together, so it would like, to the camera and everything, it would look like he was scanning, but he was scanning the taco packet instead. And then apparently he would then go online and sell the cards at an insane profit. Probably just sold the packs unopened, right? That's how they did it. No, it's definitely not legal. He's going to jail. This man is going to jail for probably a long time. But yeah, that's what they did. That's what they were up to. Sheesh. I would love to put one of you guys to sleep, huh? He loaded his cart with boxes of cards. I missed another sleep powder. Are you kidding me? 48. Oh my god. 20. No, dude. No. Psywave, such a jank-ass, random-ass move. Oh my god, please get full para. Don't attack me. That won't hurt too much. It's a Duskull. No, don't hit Huggy. Oh, Huggy. Okay. Huggy, you gotta go home, buddy. You gotta go somewhere else, away from here. Let's see. Anyone 23 yet? Yes, you're 23. Let's avoid using you. Sandy not gonna do anything. Battery might be okay. Groot would have to use a grass move. Let's use battery. It's also got bite and astonish. Yeah. Use big battery. What you do at your job is order the cards and then put most of them in the back and put like 20% of them behind the counter until they all sell out. Oh, you're building up demand, huh? That's how you do it, guys. That's how it's done. Dude, can this sleep powder fucking hit? I've missed 2, I think, in a row. Put him to sleep, please. Get in there. Oh. What the f... That's 3 sleep powders in a row? What are the odds on that, chat? Oh, Jesus. I should have synthesized. Oh, God. Yeah, we're fine. Oh! Oof. If that had crit, I might have died. Alright, fuck this. Just murder the things. Let me do wing attack you, and then synthesize you, because you're fast. Fuck. Okay. I can't believe... Dude, sleep powder missed 3 times in a row. I mean, what are we doing here? 0.25 times 0.25 times 0.25. That's 6... Oh, gee, what the fuck? That's like a 1% chance, by the way, for anyone wondering, for sleep powder to miss that many times. No, it's 15? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just nervous. I probably should have targeted the Mischievous instead, huh? Oh well, get rid of the Duskull. Alright, what exactly is the formula for Psywave? I think it could do up to 1.5 times the level. So it could do maximum of 30 damage, right? R is a random number between 0 and 10. Okay, the level of the user 20 times 10 times 10, 150. 20 times 150 divided by 100. Oh, 20 times... Dude, if I synthesize, I'm healthy, right? 10 times 10, 150 times 20 divided by 100. Oh my god, I don't even know. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing with this math. Let's just fucking switch out. I don't want to deal with this. Groot, can you handle this, please? You're a dark type. You're immune to Psywave. So there's that. Holy shit. Okay. The shadow's gone. Alright, hold on. 150 times 20 equals that. Divided by 100. Okay, yeah, the most it could do is 30. So I think, yeah, Skiploom could have synthesized and been okay, but let's just not. Let's just fucking not. It's fucking mystery. Psywave, please. Psywave should be doing like 5 damage. That's what happens when I use it anyway. Here we go. Get in there, Mr. Sandals guy. Yes. Yes. I should have Giga Drained because we can heal now, but whatever. Bum, 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 bum. What's going on here? What's a tough guy like you doing here? You know. Try not to die to your damn Psywaves. Yeah, the Pokemon Center ring. Oh, Jesus. I've never been so scared of Psywave in my life, you guys. That's what XD does to you. You fear things you never feared before. Hey, Paladin. What's up, big boy? Good to see you. You're here just in time for some bullshit. We got a Kadabra coming up. Oh boy. Okay. We have a dark type. We are equipped with a dark type here. And then we have a Flaffy coming up. Dude, what if I use my rare candy? Oh, I don't need to, really. Okay. Idea. We can get Slash and Evolve if we fight someone easier. There's a few trainers we skipped. So let's go fight one of them. Especially after Pokemon news. Hey, it's a good time to be a Pokemon fan, right? I'm feeling that for sure, broski. It is a good time to be a fan. Yeah, man. Pokemon Weewa looks good. We're all on board with calling it Weewa, right? That's easier to say than Pokemon WW. Honestly, Pokemon Winds Waves has the same amount of consonants, syllables. So I think when you're talking about the game, just call it Pokemon Winds Waves. But when you're typing it in, everybody's been typing in Weewa. All right, all of you, listen up. Everybody has to remain calm and quiet here. No funny stuff. If anyone tries to get out, there will be serious consequences. Get it? Huh? You're acting mighty suspicious. I'm just standing here, bro. Pokemon wee woo. Something. Yeah, man. You know, Weewall looks good. Pokemon Go's doing some stuff. Mewtwo's gonna come back. Everybody's been waiting on Mewtwo. Mewtwo gonna be back. That's good. Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, so I'm really annoyed with Fire Red, Leaf Green. I don't have it on my Switch, okay? I'm fortunate, I'm blessed that I have all of the physical games myself. I don't, you know, I have all the equipment to play and trade with myself. That's how I've been streaming all this, so I don't really need the re-release on Switch. But apparently they fixed a few things in the Fire Red Leaf Green re-release. One of the big ones being there was a glitch with Raikou and Entei that spawned in the wild after you beat the Elite Four. If they used Roar to end the battle, they would just disappear from your save. So, and that was a glitch, obviously. They're not supposed to just disappear. But they fixed that glitch, actually. Yay, Sandy's learning Slash. That means it can become a Sand Slash. What are we doing here? Defense curl, right? Like, why are we ever defense curling? This can at least help me catch Pokemon, weaken them a little bit. Yeah, defense curl. Sand Slash, use Slash, please. And get big and girthy for me, please. Oh, okay. There's no way that my Golbat loves me yet enough to evolve into Crobat, right? But imagine if it did, and we got both evolutions back to back. Oh, we would be popping off. Oh, we'd have such a good team at this point in the game. Nice flinch, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Give me that slash in action. I'm going to slash... I want to see how much this slash does. Well, I'm going to evolve anyway. I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, and quick attacked. All your mons on Leaf Green were moved up to Gen 4. Yeah. But yeah, they fixed the glitch that would make the legendary beast disappear. So that's cool. If you beat the Elite Four, they give you the ticket to go to the Deoxys Island and the Lugia Ho-Oh Island. So that's cool. I'm definitely going to hack those into my cartridge version, because I think that's only fair at this point. What else did they change? You can't nickname your Pokemon any slurs anymore. Yeah, sorry guys. They nerfed slurs in Fire Red Leaf Green on the Switch. No slurs allowed. And hot take, I think that's a good thing, actually. The thing is, the filter's a little bit wonky, so some things get picked up that shouldn't, really, but, you know. Will we see the big double evolution? Here's the first one, guys. Sandy is getting pointier. Yeah, they use the Switch's keyboard for the entry, for the filter. But yeah, they patched the roar glitch. Yay, Sand Slash. Meow. Meow. Like Clanker. Yeah. I wonder if AI is offended by that. We'd have to teach them to be offended by it. Nope, no Crobat. That's fair. They should have just used the in-game keyboard. So, okay. Just to make sure I understand what you're saying, Paladin. Are you saying that when you type a name into Fire Red Leaf Green on Switch, it actually pulls up the Switch keyboard and it doesn't use the in-game one at all? Because I thought I guess on the trainer naming screen, no. I don't know. I thought I saw a video, but I don't remember it being the Switch keyboard. That's what you heard? I think it's the in-game keyboard, but what happens is the ROM, like, checks the name you entered off of, like, the Switch profanity filter, and if it detects it was a profanity, then it enters it as if it were a blank name. So then it'll just default to whatever the default would be in that instance. We got a Doduo, a Tentacle, and a Chimecho. Well, let's go get our Ralts, actually. Yeah, Ralts is up here. Oh, Sandslash. Big Sandslash. Yeah, I don't blame them for the censor as well. It's a modern game now. Like, it's connected to the modern stuff. That's just the reality of Pokemon in this day and age. Gen 3 was the last time they didn't censor anything. Gen 4, they didn't really censor anything, except for in battle videos. Apparently, they did censor stuff in battle videos. I don't know too much about that, because I never saved battle videos. But that's what I've heard. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Let's go this way. No. Yeah, it's this way. Now it's rated T. Is it rated T? No. Fire Red Leaf Green rated T for Casino? That's what the T in teen stands for? Casino? Not for teen, even though I just said teen. Whoops. Let's see. I think this is the play right here. Dude, these two fully evolved big boys right here. So what if you had slurs in the nicknames from Pokebank? They already had a filter by the time... Those nicknames already got filtered by the time they got to bank, so there's no way to get a slur in there. Or a profanity. I guess we should just call it profane. I don't think they re-rated the Fire Red Leaf Green games. I think they're still rated E plus 10 or whatever. E10? Wait, these guys are both lax nature? They're just a couple of lax guys. They're just a couple of chill guys. I like that. These guys are going to get along great. They're both lax. Kadabra Flaffy is the lead. Yeah, this is my best bet for sure. Okay. Cophagrigus needs a new name. Yes, I absolutely agree. I want to make a list of all the things that need to be retconned. Cophagrigus should be renamed. They should just respell it like this. With an I. Cophagrigus. That's how people pronounce it anyway. Cophagrigus. The way it's pronounced, it doesn't sound like an A or an I. It's just whatever, yeah. Oh, Steeler! What's up? I like how my character did a little turn, like I didn't notice them there until he called for me. Why is the death counter not showing? Holmes, because we had a prediction, but since you asked so nicely, and the prediction is finished, there it is. Yep, there's a death, okay. Holmes just wants to see the one death, okay. It's just a ladybah, who cares, alright? Anyway, these guys suddenly came here and they were really mean. I tried to make them stop, but... yeah, still just the one. We're cooking, dude. Look at my team right now, Holmes. I'm evolving shit. Look at this. I just evolved this Sandslash and this Shiftry today. They're both lax nature, dude. They're both just a couple of cool guys. I have Slash on Sandslash. I mean, we have Fake Out. Oh, I need a Fake Out on this first one, actually. Fake out my goat. Hold it. I can't let you get past here. Alright. You have my shadow Pokemon, sir. Alright, we have to catch this Ralts. I can't forget to catch the Ralts. Okay. I'm thinking I will fake out the Kadabra. I will slash the Flaffy. I need to move fake out up to the first slot so I never forget. Maybe not the first slot, because I don't want to mash it either. Yeah, right here, right next to me. My main move is fake out. Alright, so we're going to fake out Kadabra. If Detro really wanted to, he could just jump from rock to rock and down to the ground. I don't think he's that athletic. Oh, the slash didn't even 2-hit KO. Hey, Slash, what's up? What's up with that? Now that Holmes is here, I'll die. I might, dude. This next fight, this next boss is very difficult. We could get unlucky crit, and then we're just cooked, but we're gonna try our damnedest here. If I secret power you... Yeah, the Flaffy's not really that threatening. It could Thunder Wave Groot, I guess. I'm gonna slash you, and I'm gonna secret power you. No, don't disable me, you bastard. Holmes makes me lucky. You're my lucky charm, buddy. When was the last time you actually saw me lose a Mon? Because it does feel like every time you show up, it's, you're like, wait, you had a death? Yeah. Wow, okay, Sandslash does not do much damage, guys. Confirmed. Confirmed, Slash is kind of cooked. Okay. You rewatched Towering Treetop? No fucking chance time, dude. I should have won that game. I feel like nobody gets wrecked by chance time harder than me. It's like always be. I like expect it to be me at this point. You know? I think I can KO Vikoroth here. I don't mind the Flaffy being alive. So... But whatever gets KO'd, Ralt will be the next thing to come out. So I really don't want to double target because I could accidentally hit the Ralts on the switch in. So... I slash you, I Giga Drain you. Yeah. Holmes will get screwed over constantly, but I get the showstoppers. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, yeah, maybe other people have like more minor but more consistent bad luck, but when I get bad luck, it's catastrophic bad luck. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. I would agree with that. When I get fucked, I get fucked. Yeah. Just outskill the bad luck. Sometimes I do, you know? And sometimes I don't, you know? Okay, this is perfect. We'll knock both of these guys out on this turn. And then we'll be ready for our Ralts. DK, please! DK! What the fuck? I can't believe I tied with DK. That was man. Anyway. Mario Party's great, you know? We love Mario Party, don't we, guys? Hello, Ralt. What's a scatter say about that Ralt? It looks a little sus. Nice crit, asshole. You couldn't have crit earlier, Sandslash? Alright, that's fine. Oh, and then of course I should be immune to static, by the way. Ground type, come on. Is static always been able to paralyze ground types?
There's a shadow Pokemon.
Oh, thank you, Scouter. Dude, yeah, ground types can always get... Ground types can always get staticked? That's so dumb. Because... Okay, well... That's dumb, but whatever. I don't agree with that decision at all. Like how Glare can para ground types. Glare is a normal type move. Static is literally static electricity, and I'm a ground type. You're waiting to spend your last 1,000 points on something? I got you, fam. We'll figure something out. I will... Dude, I'm so afraid of hurting this Ralts. I'm gonna Sand Attack. I'm gonna switch Groot out. Let's try and put it to sleep. If Gardevoir had a drag name, what would it be? There's a few good options. In the meantime, let me see what our next encounter might be. Fennec City. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. Maybe we will. Garden War. Oh, that's kind of good. Wait, you're kind of cooking with that one, Nimby. I'm just going to keep sand attacking so it doesn't hurt me. While we sleep powder it. Go to sleep, little baby. By the way, this Gardevoir has to have Synchronize because it didn't trace one of my abilities. Which is cool. We love Synchronize ability. It helps us get good natures if this thing has a good nature. Only an Emerald, but, you know, Emerald. Yet another name. Gardee's Nuts. Paladin. That could work. Okay, Sandy's paralyzed, so I don't want to... I'm just going to use you to throw balls. Ralts has a high catch rate, doesn't it? And then, how about I Leech Seed? So we slowly but surely damage it. Gardevoir. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we caught it at full health? Let's go. It's a trap. What is that, Star Wars? I'm not a fan of that term. I'll keep it real, Diamond. Not a fan. It's kind of got a negative connotation, you know? But you're also, I mean, that is what it is. What's this guy saying? Thanks for helping me. Those creeps suddenly showed up and drove me away from my lookout spot. Bro, you were like 10 steps away. What do you mean drove you away? Whoops, who cares about that? The creeps took Meg hostage and they took her into this room. You're really strong, aren't you? Please help Meg. Nah. I need to go heal. I also kind of want to see what my Ralts' stats are. But there's no PC in here, so I guess we won't. Alright, so we've unlocked the final boss of this segment, Exol. He's a big buff Cypher peon. Before we do that, level 23, we're getting close to leveling those guys up. If we do any more fights here, I don't want to use Sandy or Groot, because they need to stay level 23. Or else we can't use them for Exol. Level caps, baby! Let's see, who did we skip? We skipped a Quillfish guy. Quillfish. Rhyhorn. Chinchou Coughing. I think we could beat that with a different lead. Man, we're kind of... I mean, I almost don't even want to risk it. We could maybe get closer to leveling up in to level 24 mid-fight. That would be helpful. But if we miss time or misjudge the amount of experience, I'd be in trouble. Hey, Cameron, are we fucked yet? We just caught a Ralt, so maybe, you know, a Gardevoir. You know, I need a life-size Gardevoir on this bed behind me. Don't, no, never mind. I would hate that. That would creep me out. Yeah, Ralts sucks ass, for sure. We have to babysit it until it becomes a Ralts, or a Gardevoir. I want Pom Pom to level up a bit. I want Pom Pom to get one more level. Also, my cats are screaming bloody murder. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but somebody's getting fucked. And it's yellow. Oh, shit. Alright, I need to put a stop to this. Hey, did y'all see the run? No, you didn't. Yellow, it's okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Green just wants to play very aggressively. Holy crap. Yellow and green, my babies, they do not get along. And I love them, you know? I love them for that. Okay, so we're not using Sandy and we're not using Battery. Yeah, Ralts needs to fully evolve. Even Curlia is pretty frail, is it not? Pretty sure it is. Okay, I fought you. I did not fight you. Doduo Tentacle Chimecho. Doduo Tentacle Chime Echo. I don't want Pom Pom to get pecked. Name the Ralt Sir Knight, since that's his Japanese name and it's male. That's a good name. All right. Thank you, Matt. You did get the naming rights. Appreciate that. Sir Knight's a good name. Did you clip the cats? Were you able to get a bit of that? I figured the camera wouldn't have shown them. You can see Yellow just barely off the side of my camera here. Let me angle it. There he is. There he is, watching out for danger. Yeah, he's definitely, like, trying to make sure Green doesn't jump his ass again. Oh, what a baby. What a big baby. Oh, I need a full-size... No, I don't need a full-size card anymore. I don't. I don't know what I meant by that. Nobody knows what I meant by that. Least of all me. Sus moment. You're right. Okay. I'll fight you down here. Probably. Well, all you need to do is answer our questions. If you comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. Sorry. I didn't know. I just want to see what was going on here. We listen, but we won't judge. Are you guys sure you're not gonna judge? You guys promise not to judge? Okay. I'd like to maybe put you to sleep, huh? And then failing that, I will return you. You'll judge to my face? I don't think judging... I guess you can judge to someone's face. To me, the judging implies, like, silent judgment, you know? But you can definitely let them know how you feel as well. That's absolutely true. Nimby, you're used to hearing sus things at work. Don't we love our coworkers, chat? Yeah, kitchen staffs, dude. I mean, that's a traumatic... it's a trauma bonding situation. If anyone's ever worked in food service, that's trauma bonding right there, is what that actually is. I'm gonna sleep you and return you. Yeah, the life-size Gardevoir plush. That's so crazy that they actually made that. I mean, Pokemon knows their audience. You gotta give them that, at least. They know what the fuck they're doing. I mean, look, I mean, they got my mom to spend $150 on this because I asked her to buy it for me for Christmas. Oh, by the way, I mentioned this earlier, but a few more of you are in the chat. Today I went to the DMV to get my new driver's license because I wanted the real ID on there. Because I want to be able to get on an airplane, perhaps, if I need to. And so the lady that was working there and took my picture, she had a tissue box, the real ID. Y'all don't know about the real ID? It's just a fucking government bullshit identification thing, okay? You need to have a real ID to get on a plane, basically. But anyway, I went to get my ID, and the lady that was working there had a Chansey tissue box. I was like, oh, I like your Chansey tissue box. I love Pokemon, right? She was like, oh, I like your Squirtle necklace. I was like, yeah, thanks. I got it for Christmas. And so she took my picture, and she cropped it. She was like, I'm trying to crop it to get the Squirtle necklace in your picture. Got it. So when I get my ID, I will be wearing this, and it will be in the picture, which I think is very cool. Oh yeah, buddy. Gotta let the cops know what I'm about, you know? Cameron, wait, did I ever show you that I can say... No, okay. I don't want... Nah, we're good. I don't need to see that, and I don't think anybody needs to see that. I imagine it's in Thailand, though. I don't know why, I just think it's in Thailand. That's just a guess. Professor Harkness? Oh, right. Professor Harkness. Alright, what are these kids doing? Ouch, I didn't expect Cypher to pull a stunt this bold or reckless. They came looking for Net. I'm guessing that your data ROM contains sensitive information that they want to keep secret at all costs. I'll be fine. I'm worried about Net, though. Please go to him. It was terrible. They suddenly barged in here and started beating Sek up. Damn. You got jumped, son? That's fucked up. Where's your Pokemon at, son? Yeah, that's cool, Cameron. Not for me, though. Let's see. I think we're basically at our cap. We're gonna have to skip the rest of these fights. Because, we need to stay under level. Under level 24. Buy one of each and ship them to me. Well, you guys chose Flareon, so... Just the Flareon for me, thanks. Well, we do still have our Espeon alive from Colosseum, so... Espeon and Flareon, please. Who knows, maybe we'll breed an Eevee in the post-game. And we can get a different one. I'm hoping for Jolteon. That's just my personal favorite. I'm a big Jolteon guy. Alright, so, Exol. Let's strategize a little bit. This next boss is not a joke. He's got fully evolved stuff, except for the Loudred. They've got coverage, so we got a Water Pulse, Seismic Toss here. Confusion, Stomp, Stab. A Raichu with Seismic Toss and Shockwave and Dig. This is the last gen any evolution is good in. Didn't Vaporeon have some use in Gen 5? Maybe not. Vaporeon's good in Gen 3. Not as good as Jolteon, though, but it's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, so Loudred, Girafarig are the leads. Loudred, Girafarig. We don't have a fighting type for super effective damage. I'm thinking we try Fake Out Sleep Powder as our lead strat. Who are we more worried about, Loudred or Girafarig? Girafarig, right? It's got higher stats than a Loudred. Because it is... I mean, Girafarig is not fully evolved. Gen 9. But it thinks it's fully evolved right now. So it has better stats than a Loudred for sure. It's going to be a little bit more threatening and do more damage. Yeah, for sure. So let's Fake Out the Girafarig and sleep the Loudred. The Loudred has Seismic Toss. It'll do a lot of damage. Just don't lose Shiftry. Amen. I do have a Citrus Berry that I would like to slap onto Skiploom here. We've been saving this berry for a hard fight, and the hard fight is here. Give it to Pom Pom. Okay. Do we need to use any of these other berries? Does he do any status? No. Well, he could confuse with Water Pulse, I guess. That would be annoying as shit. Not the end of the world, though. He's not relying on confusion, so we're going to save that Person Berry. Sylveon has some use, but yeah, there are better fairy types. The problem with the evolutions is just their stat distributions are too... They're not good enough. Like, they don't have enough stats. They're not bulky enough, actually, is the thing. They don't have enough stats to dedicate to both, because they basically only get 3 good stats. And that's not good enough in this day and age. You need all of your stats to be decent to really good. And they're bad to really good. And that's not good enough. Also, single typing is not great most of the time. Most of the time you kind of want a nice dual typing to help cover stuff, but anyway, I think we're going to do Fake Out Sleep Powder strats, guys. That's our... We were blessed with RNG to give us that option, so let's do it. Hardest fight in the game so far. Here we go. Don't miss the sleep powders. Come on, Matt. I already missed 3 in a row to that one guy, so we're good. We got all the misses out of the way. Now hand over our data ROM. Oh, it's the bad guy talking. Now hand over that data ROM. Of all the people it could have ended up with, it had to be with you, Net, the whiz of data analysis. It wouldn't do to let you keep it. All right, keep your hands off my sister. The data ROM is right here. Good boy. You catch on real quick. Toss me that data ROM nice and easy now. Okay, I'll thank you for returning the data ROM. I guess they exchanged hands. I didn't see anything, but whatever. By the way, let me guess. Are you maybe thinking it doesn't matter because you've already copied the data on this? The fuck? Somebody's, somebody joined the Teams meeting just now? Captain, we finished completely scrubbing data from ONBS's servers. It's all gone, sir. And then he's gone. All right. What? That's why I'm not worried. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? Well, thanks for being such a great host, but we've got to go. Here's your sister back. Do you guys not have any, like, cybersecurity at all? Like, y'all just let an outsider log in and delete everything? Y'all not even have a password? Was your password? Like, what are we doing here? Net! Meg, are you alright? And then I just come strutting in, like, alright, what's going on here? Huh? What are you doing there, punk? I hate to be rude, but I've got no time to lose. Get out of my way. Okay. Cypher Commander Exal. Alright. No RNG, please. No bullshit. Let's just have a nice, fair fight. How's that sound? Alright. Sleep powder you. Fake out you. Alright, how much damage did we do? Shift 3? Oh, nice crit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck! It has inner focus? Oh, shit! Oh, I should have known that. I should have noticed that. God damn it! Fuck. No. Fuck. No. Fuck. Shit. Oh, what a new mistake. No, he's stomping on me. Oh, that's a lot of damage. All right. That's fair. That's on me. Let's see. It did 30 damage with the stomp. I think I can KO it if I double target it on this turn. I kind of don't want to, though. I kind of want to heal up. Yeah, I want to heal Skiploom, and then I'll let Groot attack it. And maybe Groot... It crit a fake out. That's 80 BP, and it did, you know, almost half. Stab Giga Drain would do more damage than that. And its defenses are equal. So I do think Giga Drain will be enough to KO here. Alright. And we're going to synthesize with Skiploom, so we should be okay. Ah, shit. Well, it was close. Alright. Heal, heal, heal. Stomp in the yard. Stomp Shiftry this time? Fuck. Alright, that's fine. As long as Loudred stays asleep, and it did. Okay, Draftrig for sure dies on this turn. How about I Leech Seed Loudred while it's sleeping? Groot, KO, Girafarig. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Loudred should not be able to KO. Loudred can't do as much damage as Girafarig did, so we're safe. There's no Sleep Claws, that's true. Hey, level 24. Okay. Here's the shadow, guys. Hold on, pull the scouter out.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about that Pokemon? Oh, there's a shadow Pokemon.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Doom. You're right. It is a shadow Pokemon. Alright, nice. We got a Leech Seed going. So we can, bit by bit, heal Skiploom here. And how about we try double Sleep Powder, huh? Well, I was going to be really annoying to actually KO. Since it's steel. Maybe I should have Leech Seeded him a while as well, but let's try and put it to sleep first. It missed, of course it did. Oh, oh, oh! No, no, no! Loudred, don't wake up! No, 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 no! No! The target shift me, please! No! God damn it! Sleep Powder! Fuck you, dude! God damn it, Sleep Powder! Fuck you, dude! Oh, Pom Pom! God damn it, Pom Pom! You missed so many Sleep Powders!
Somebody's getting
Fuck, man. God, that's so bullshit, dude. Just hit the Sleep Powder.
Somebody's getting Somebody's getting
God damn it.
Wow, it's strong, too strong.
Fuck. Alright, let's number this. I'm mad, dude. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that it would miss Sleep Powder. What, did the Loudred crit as well? I didn't notice that. I just knew I was dead as soon as I saw it. Skiploom. God, that's so unlucky. So the thing is, the AI also doesn't... The AI randomizes who it even targets. So it wasn't guaranteed to go for Skiploom on that turn. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think there was any question that we would have more deaths in this game than in FRLG. This game is like 5 times harder than FRLG. Well, let me update the death counter. God damn it, dude. Missed the sleep. No, we would have lived the Loudred, I think. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. We'll probably get rid of Loudred here. Raichu might dig. Or could Seismic Toss. Yeah, let's just get rid of you. Oh, it dug. It is fast, huh?
Here comes the Squirtle
Oh,
squad.
thanks for the sub, buddy. Fuck! 16 months. Thanks, Cameron. If a stab traffic did 30, a crit from Loudred doing like 50-ish. I had 48. Dude, I think I would have lived that.
Baby!
I think I would have lived. Loudred has less attack than Girafarig. Maybe I should have just... No, I would have died either way. If I'd have used Synthesis. I just had to not miss the goddamn, you know. Anyway, he dug, so... In case he goes for battery...
on the job.
Yeah, we're gonna put Ralt on the team after this. Fucking hell. Alright, let me get a drain so I can take some of that HP, please. Yeah, get fucked. You tried to dig my Flareon. I know what you were doing. Okay. Good damage. Good heal. You're gonna Shockwave now, probably. So we're gonna swap again. We've got some good resistances now. We've got some good, like, swap strats. So I feel pretty good about that. But... Skiploom, dude. It missed so many Sleep Powders. It felt like it was 50-50 on Sleep Powders today. And with that kind of accuracy, it's not living forever, you know? Are you gonna fucking dig again? Be honest. Okay, seismic toss. Snattle's the next fight? I think so. Let me see. Yeah, I think he's the next boss. Level 26, really? 28 for Snaddle. Snaddle's a hard fight, too. Everything's a hard fight in this goddamn game. Especially if you miss every sleep powder, skip loom. I mean, you did hit the Exploud, to be fair. I should have expected Exploud to wake up. Yeah. Drat, I didn't see this coming.
But I've got what I came for. I don't need to stick around when I've got this data ROM. Adios!
Wait, you speak Spanish? Yeah, I'm using the highest level Mon for sure as a cap. Holy crap. Hello. Oh, Steeler, are you okay? You got us out of that jam. But not all of the data analysis was finished. Those Cypher creeps. Still, from what we did manage to decrypt, a part of Cypher's criminal plans became clear. For instance, Cypher was behind the disappearance of that cargo ship, the SS Libra. There's more. Cypher is planning a major attack on Fennec City. Oh no, Net, is that true? Marsha's gone off to Fennec City. She said she was going to investigate why the town's communication systems are down.
Clinched.
What? Cypher could attack there at any time. Steeler, we need your help. Please, could you inform the mayor of Fennec City about Cypher's coming attack? You mean Evice, the evil guy from Colosseum? Imagine if he was still the mayor, but reformed. Wouldn't have happened if we hadn't used a fake out on the inner focus mon. Yeah, we would have done way more damage to the giraffe rig that turn, right? So we probably would have died earlier. I don't know that it matter. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it helps. Maybe it just unfortunate just missing a sleep powder like that. Fennec is east of here. Let them know about Cypher's attack as soon as possible. Okay, this is great because we're gonna show up and then they're gonna kick us out. All right, in Fennec City, right? Justy, the leader of the one gym in the game. Not even a real gym, but it is what it is. He's back from Colosseum. Ah, son of a bitch, dude. Skip loom. Nice sleep powders, bro. Let me update the deaths here. Where do I have that even stored? Card imp deaths. Fucking 2, not 12, 2. Not 12, not yet. At least we have battery for Earthquake. Yeah, we still have a flying type. We love flying types, don't we, chat? Hold on, wasn't there an item down here that I couldn't get to before? Yeah, another dead Pokemon to throw in the chamber. I guess, huh, do they even have a type advantage? I don't even know. Ledyba versus Skiploom. I guess Skiploom has the advantage on Ledyba.
Save yourself, Squirtle. Run for it.
Nimby, thanks for the gift sub. That Ash right there was basically me to Shiftry. No, it was Skiploom to Shiftry. Save yourself, Shiftry. Run for it. Alright, they had the anchor in here. They were just chilling on the news, I guess. Alright. Was there an item in here? Yeah, there was. Ether. Ether? Do you guys say ether or ether? I don't actually know what's correct. I know Ike says great ether. But, that's spelled different than this kind of ether. Oh, the magicians are here. Wow, we're saved! Yay! I thought we were doomed. I thought they might keep us locked up as hostages forever. Thanks for rescuing us. You're welcome, ma'am. Tomorrow's the 9-year anniversary of the Switch. It is, dude. Tomorrow's the 9-year anniversary of what's that game called? Breath of the Wild or whatever? Yeah, Breath of the Wild. 9 years. time flies, you know? This is the sheriff? A lot of good you did, fucker.
It's amazing. They pulled a caper of this scale so brazenly in broad daylight. If this incident is any indication, it appears certain that Cypher will become even more active in the days to come.
What's Bodybuilder saying?
I know there were a lot of them, but we shouldn't have been that unprepared. I was giving Chief Sherles here a rundown of events.
So that he can do nothing with that information? Sounds good. 9 years. The Wii U was 9 years old in 2021. Dude, this decade is by far the fastest decade of my life. Before you know it, it will be 2030. And we'll be like, what the fuck were the 2020s? Holy shit. Alright, let's bury Skiploom here. Dude, it even had a citrus berry! I gave it the citrus berry and it didn't do shit for it! Come on! I even gave it the citrus berry. It should eat the berry mid-turn, you know? Doesn't work like that, though. Motherfucker. Does it die with a berry? Nah, we're gonna pull it off of its corpse. Are you kidding me? It didn't need it. You know, the berry's just dangling there. Give me that shit. Fucking pom-pom. You don't want to eat my berry? Fine, I'll give it to somebody else. Okay. Bye, pom-pom. You fucking missed so many sleep powders, dude. Alright, and now we've got our Ralts here. Has Twisted Spoon. Let's see how good its stats are. It is male, so we're going to name it Sir Knight per Matt's request. Thank you for gambling on that, Matt. Appreciate you. Let's see what the Ivy calculator says. Not gonna lie, I think those stats look like ass, but I don't know Ralts that well. Alright, level 20, 42, 18, 16, 26, 21, 24. And we don't know the nature yet. Of course. Let's just say it's neutral. Okay. It's like average to below average stats. Meh, you know. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, it's fine. I don't even know. I don't think we can even use it. Ladybuzz in the chamber, yeah. I guess we'll put Skiploom in the chamber too. How many Pokemon do you need for the chamber even? Because I would love to purify Ralts without actually using it. Here we go. 4? God damn it. Well, I guess I could put some of my other guys in here. Technically 1, but... The higher the tempo, the faster it purifies. And the purification is based off of step counter, right? I assume. Yeah. Okay. Well, we could also use scents. The colognes. How much money do I have? 20k. I think that's pretty good for this point in the game, because I did a lot of mount battle grinding. But we kind of need that money so we can buy TMs. Yeah. I mean, purification doesn't take that long in this game, even like just doing it raw, you know? So I think I'll just carry the Ralts around.
Here comes the
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
squirrel
Big Birthday Ninja with a big Prime sub. Thanks, dude, for the 3 months. What's up, dude? How goes the HDR, huh? You still a goated top 50 player in the nation? Be honest. You're top 25 now, eh? You can be honest with me. Let's see. Yeah, you're still hosting HDR tournaments, popping off. I love that for you. Very cool. Man, I should have just switched Skiploom out in that situation, huh? Oh, that was still a tough double target for anybody to take. I don't know, or maybe we just hit the fucking sleep powder and we're okay. I'm pretty sure... Well, maybe it wouldn't have survived the crit from Explode. Maybe not. Your ranking for 25 haven't released yet? Well, I'm sure you'll be up there. I'm sure you got this. But yeah, thanks for the gift sub, dude. I've been kind of playing Smash again lately. I'm going to be completely honest. You know? Alright, we're going to go to Fennec, and we should not have to do any battling, actually. If this guide lies to me, we're fucked. Hello, Fennec. The prettiest town in all of Colosseum. Yeah, we're going to get roadblocked here by this lady. Somebody is not going to let us. Yep, here she is. Welcome to Fennec, and hooray! Congratulations! Incredible as it may seem, you're exactly the 1 millionth visitor to Fennec. Wow, what did I win for being number 1 million? In commemoration, please accept this, a disc case, which already comes with some battle CDs. Wow, I've never been the millionth anything. Alright, we finally got battle CDs. These are great. They're like little puzzles. And you get Poke coupons for solving them. They're very useful. For sure. And we're going to do them. For sure. Okay, you should take that to the Railgun Tower next to the town. Go, go, go! And they just kicked me straight up. The Railgun Tower is a short ways away in the northwest. You'll see it right away. The Railgun Tower is a top battling facility where trainers can enjoy battle sims, among other events, using battle CDs. Off you go, have a good time. Yeah, I can't even walk in town. They just straight... Okay, what if I go back? What happens if I go back? She gonna kick me up and say I'm millionth and one? Oh, hi, how was it? The Railgun Tower, I mean. Huh? You haven't gone yet? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. It's not even out of your way or anything. Go enjoy yourself at the Railgun Tower. I'm sure you'll love it. Off you go for a good time. Yeah, so you have to go. Sure, we'll go because I have no choice. Alright, here's Mirror B's thugs.
What is it with these battle CD things? Pokemon appear alright, but when the battle ends, they just fade away. You don't get to keep them? Oh sheesh, I dropped all my secret savings into them because I thought I'd get rare Pokemon for real.
How stupid do you have to be to think the CD will give you a Pokemon? What, you thought these were all Porygons? I don't know.
There goes money down the proverbial drain. Let's get out of here. What do we do with these battle CD things? What good are they if they won't give us any Pokemon? Just toss them out somewhere.
Alright, is there something glimmering or anything? Like... No? They didn't drop them here in the front. They said they threw them away. Like, you guys were literally just here, but there's nothing here? Alright. Cool, I guess. So... this is where we unlock a bunch of resources, finally. TMs and the like. Yeah, as soon as I go here, I can go back to Fennec. I'm definitely not doing that because I'm not trying to get jumped. Oh yeah, so everyone here was trying to go to Fennec, and they got funneled here. I'm supposed to keep quiet about it, but I was the 1 millionth visitor to Fennec City. So someone in Fennec gave me a battle CD as a memento. Well, don't you think that's lucky? I intend to stay around here for some more good times. Were you also the millionth visitor? This is Railgun Tower. It's the summit of battling. Okay, you're just here to explain where we're at. Anybody else here because they got trolled? Nope, you just admiring how tall the tower is. Sounds good. Got a rotating Sudowoodo statue for some reason. I guess they really like Mirror B and his Shadow Sudowoodo. Shout out to the Construction Zone, still in this game, in the files. I always thought this, like... what do you call those? It's not an elevator. It's not an escalator. I don't know. What do you call these? Like at the airport, you know, it just like moves you along. What is this? Platform rides? I don't know. Tram? What is this? Slider? I don't know. Something. Whatever it is, I think they're dumb in this game. Like, why did we set this up this way? Why do we have to go through a cutscene to go from room to room? Moving walkway? That's a good, smart way to put it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They remind me of the airport trains. Battle Bingo is an exciting challenge. How should I say this? It's fun because it makes you think about the types of Pokemon you may face. They are fun. A long-ass treadmill. Yeah, it's a sliding treadmill? Is that a good way to put it? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm not even walking. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. This guy right here is the secret to the rest of the game. Think about entering Colosseum battles. We'll stock up on items. Alright, sir. What do you got for me? So, we got Hidden Power. And I have... I know for a fact that all of my hidden powers are ass. All of my Pokemon have crappy hidden powers. Except for maybe Groot. He's got hidden power Electric, 52. But why use Electric? I guess for flying types. And yeah, nah. I mean, it's just not very good. Let's see. We could get Blizzard. We could get Hyper Beam. I mean, you can kind of use Hyper Beam. We got Light Screen. We got Protect. We need Protect. Okay? If we had... This is what pisses me off about that Exalt fight. It's such a big difficulty spike. Right before you get the things that would let you strategize and make it, you know, a bit easier. So we're going to buy 6 Protects. And we'll be back for more, probably. Holy shit, that took almost all my money. But, worth, I guess? I probably shouldn't have spent all that at once, but, well, we're here. Anyway, Safeguard, Thunder, Reflect, and Fire Blast. Fire Blast, we should teach to Flareon, except I spent all my money just now. I shouldn't have bought 6. I mean, we'll need them at some point, but yeah, maybe you shouldn't have bought 6. Maybe sell a rare candy. How much is rare candy worth? 2,400. You know. Alright. Well, I guess I could sell the protein. Yeah, protein's pretty valuable. 10 attack, though. I mean, that'd be nice for our... Where would we put that on? Sandy? Sandy wasn't doing much damage with Slash, was it? Later, Nimby. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Good to see you, huh? Yeah. I stream Mondays and Thursdays, so whenever you got an evening free and you feel like doing something and just chilling and laughing at me getting missing sleep powders, hit me up. You know? Take care, man. I don't want to use the protein, but man, I kind of need money now. Let me just teach Protect. I'll feel better about this once I actually teach it. So, who wants Protect? Let's go... Golbat could use Protect. For sure. I've got a bunch of shitty moves here. And let's get rid of Leech Life first. Okay. Just so we can't use in battle. Yeah, like you mean like the paralyzed heals and stuff? That's true, because most areas that we go into are gonna have a Pokemon Center machine. Or a healing machine or whatever, right? That is true. Could sell Attract too, I guess. Not like that's a great move for us. Alright, Flareon would like to learn Protect, I'm sure. Yeah. Over what? Priority. Kinda good. Priority kinda good. And Flareon, you're not that fast, even though you're timid, aren't you? Yeah, stop learning, please. Flareon, be honest. You're not that fast. 44 speed? Dude, you're timid and you're about as fast as this Sand Slash. Slower than Groot, slower than... I mean, the only thing you're faster than is the unevolved teddy bear. Cool, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, you want to protect. And you do want to keep quick attack, probably. Quick attack, would that do more than bite sometimes? Maybe. Sand attack. I think maybe we get rid of sand attack. I think hoping for evasion is a bad idea. Unreliable strat, right? Although it is nice when I'm trying to catch something. That is really nice when I'm trying to catch something. Like, well, I don't want to harm it, and I don't want to die either. Although I can also alternate protect to help me out. Bite. Quick attack. Alright, well... Maybe we'll wait on protect for it. Yeah. No, stop. Yeah. I definitely want to teach it to Huggy, though. Our good old teddy bear. Oh, our poor little baby teddy bear. It needs to evolve desperately. Is it level 25 for Ursaring? I think it is. It's like surprisingly not too late for a one stage. It's level 30? Never mind. Fuck. Alright, you definitely need to be protecting. Fake tears. Yeah, we'll get rid of fake. Well, yeah, we'll get rid of fake tears. Yeah, I kind of like it for helping a special attacker, but that's too much work, you know? Alright, so we definitely need to protect that Teddy Ursa until it can evolve. Sand Slash, you have some pretty bad moves, don't you? You could spare protect. Yeah, you definitely could. Let's get rid of Poison Sting. Okay. So only ones that don't know it are Ralt, who can't. Groot. Groot, do you have room for protect? Be honest. Huh. Yeah, I really like having two grass moves because Giga Drain has such little PP. In hard fights, I could definitely see it running out. Can I get PP up in this game? Or even PP max? Can we max our PP? And Colosseum. Oh, okay, there's a few places for PP ups. At most, I can only get 8 Giga Drains. 8 per fight is not too bad, though. Phoenix Stadium has one. SS Libra, we're going to go there soon. What about PP max? Show me the max PP. Where is that? Only one PP max in this whole game. Cool, that makes sense. It's Pokemon XD. You don't get much of anything. Damn, I feel like it's so good and so strong. What's the point of protecting with it? I need it to fucking do damage, right? Man, I lost Leech Seed on Skiploom. Why couldn't you just hit the fucking Sleep Powder? Skiploom. Skiploom. Ugh, okay. We have to move on, guys. God damn it. I'm so mad. Yes, stop teaching it. Alright. Alright, we got a few protects. We'll catch more Pokemon that I'm sure would like to protect. Let's see. Do we have any Battle CDs? We do. They give us like 3, right? Oh, and there's an item here that I totally ignored. Carbos! Plus Speed EVs? Yeah, sign me up. Okay. The battle CDs are cool. They're just little puzzles for you. They're battle sims. It's what we started the game with, the Salamence versus Metagross thing. I'm not saying battle sims aren't fun. They are, but I prefer doing things for real. Mount battle's more my style. Alright. Receptionist lady, what's up? Welcome to Real Game Tower, the pride of Phoenix City. It's not even in Phoenix City. This is like NFL stadiums, NFL teams saying like, yeah, we're the Dallas Cowboys. Our stadium is in Arlington, Texas. It's a suburb, but we're the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I mean? Real Game Tower, the pride of Phoenix City. You're not in Phoenix City. I take umbrage with people like cities trying to claim things that aren't even in their cities. Like I feel like that's stipulation number 1, you know, to claim it, but whatever. Anyway, we can earn Poke Coupons here. We love Poke Coupons, don't we? Oh, your face. I've seen you somewhere before. Where was it now? I remember you were on TV. Oh, right, the Poke Spot thing. I was on TV. Oh, you're hitting on me? I look better in person than on TV? Is that what she said? You look better on TV than in person. Oh, that's savage, actually. Fuck you. Okay, what the hell is this super futuristic room? Is this the Battle CD room? Battle Sims let you use Battle CDs. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we have to go find a bunch of these CDs around the region. Yeah. So I'll have to explore for those, aka use a guide. Oh, and some of them you have to buy too? What? At least they're only 1,000. I didn't know you had to buy these. What? I just spent all my money on Protect. I really should not have popped off so hard on Protect, bro. I should not have gone that hard on Protect. But there's not a ton of them to buy. Okay, that's good. Anyway, let's use the one we actually have. Battle CD number 1. Flying versus flying. Okay. I can check the CD. What's up? So I'm using a Pidgeot against a Tropius, huh? It's only 2 turns. Okay. My moves are Double Edge, Gust, Agility, and Feather Dance. His moves are Fly. And I am faster. Oh, I see. What they're going to have me do is Double Edge and then Gust, because Gust will hit it in the air. Yeah. Yeah, you really kind of need to know, you need to check what the, you know, what the movesets and stats are. Because sometimes, if you don't, you might not know exactly what they're asking of you. So you need to know how many turns you have. You need to know what the stats are, who outspeeds who, all of that. But yeah, I think we just Double Edge and then Gust. I think it's possible to do the correct strategy and still lose to hacks, though, which is super stupid. You're telling me that they designed these specific puzzles where, like, you have to solve them in a specific way, choosing the specifically correct moveset, but they didn't turn off the RNG so you can just get crit and fail, you know, or miss a move? Like, what are we doing? Alright, so yeah, we start with Double Edge. That felt weird not having to pick a target. Obviously it's 1v1, but still, that felt wrong. Dude, I feel like I did no damage with that Double Edge. What the hell? Alright, Gust, and this will hit in midair. Is it even gonna die to this? It did, alright. So I guess Gust does double damage. Yeah, I guess so. When they're flying. And then it's super effective, so it's ×4 damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Then it would have done more than Double Edge. Yay, we did it. It's like Earl's Academy. Paladin. I didn't even connect those dots, but you're right. And we loved Earl's Academy, didn't we, guys? We love Pokemon Stadium too. That was a great time. Y'all remember Pokemon Stadium 2? That was like over a year ago now. God damn, time flies. Oh, we got a super potion for that? Gee, fucking thanks. Alright, well, let's see what else we got. Oh, we got a star on that. Cool. Machamp's Macho Romp. The stronger the foe, the hotter it gets. Okay. So we got my level 20 Machamp. Oh. Nah, dude. This game is cheating its ass off. I guess I'm about to cheat my ass off. I have a Swords Dance Machamp. That is impossible. That is a hacked Machamp. They just gave me a Game Shark Machamp here. What the fuck? Has Machamp ever been able to learn Swords Dance? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe this is just a Gen 9 Machamp and they transferred it back, guys. They came up with back transfers. Definitely not by level up. What about a TM later on? Dude, they've literally never let Machamp learn Swords Dance. To this day, it's impossible. Machamp just grabbed 4 swords? Yeah, I guess. What the fuck? So I have unlimited turns. That's interesting. What's the aggro I'm going to be doing? Protecting, countering, and digging. Oh. Okay. And I'm slower? I am. Imagine Swords Dance No Guard Dynamic Punch. Jesus Christ, Matt. I just shit my pants at imagining that. Literally, the only thing that switches in is a ghost. Like, that's it. If you're a bug flying, you still get murdered by that Dynamic Punch. So I think it wants us to Swords Dance because we have the level disadvantage. Oh, and you know what? I think I remember a thing reading about this. The battle CDs. Basically, whatever moves they have, the AI will just select them in that order. So I believe that means that it'll protect on turn 1. It'll then counter. So that's the bait, right? You think, oh, I need to attack now. And then he counters your ass. So we Swords Dance twice. Then he digs. And on that 3rd turn, I have to Earthquake and hit him with the Swords Dance Earthquake. You do double damage plus Swords Dance, double damage, plus double weak. So like quadruple damage Earthquake. Jesus Christ. I think that would KO. And we can't take a single hit from Dig, I imagine. Did I get Mega Garchomp Z and ZA? Yeah, so I have an admission to make to chat. Come close. I have to say something. So I know I enjoyed ZA while I was playing it and streaming it last year, at the end of last year when it came out. After I stopped streaming it, I completely stopped playing it. I have not turned on ZA in, I don't know, 4 months. However long it's been. So I haven't done any of the new Mega Stones that you have to go online for. I haven't gotten the DLC. I haven't played the DLC. I basically haven't played since the DLC came out. And I don't have the DLC. The new game hype ended, yeah. And I'm not saying ZA is bad. I enjoyed my time with it. But I feel no desire to go back because what I like is battling and like battle challenges. And the infinite battle royale is not it for me. Shiny hunting is not it for me. So it just doesn't give me a reason to keep playing after beating the story. But I liked the story. It was alright. Alright, so we're going to do a cheater move twice. Guys, rare footage. This is rare footage of Machamp Swords Dancing. Holy shit, look at how scary that is. In my brain is so scared of switching into this thing now. If it were on the other side, be like, what do you mean that Machamp has doubled attack right now? How is that even possible? Okay, it countered this turn. I know because I went first. You only shiny hunt mons you failed on accident. That's fair. Alright, now we earthquake, because it's gonna dig. Yep. Sorry. That's crazy how many multipliers were on that earthquake, dude. Underground, ×2. Doubled Swords Dance, ×3. So now we're at ×6. The Aggron is quadruple weak to Earthquake. That's ×24? Dude, do all these multipliers stack? Did that Earthquake just do ×24 damage? There's no way. There's no way it's like ×24. Is it? Holy shit. That might be the fattest multiplier you can possibly get. Unless I had Swords Dance again, obviously. Then it'd be ×4 instead of ×3. Anyway, we beat it. What's our shitty reward this time? Congratulations, you've cleared that battle CD. A wonderful battle, too. Great Ball. That's good. We need to find some of them rarer CDs, because this ain't it. Wait, do I get the Poke Coupons for this? Where's my Poke Coupons at? I don't even get Poke Coupons! Oh, right. The big Poke Coupon reveal is for completing every single CD. Right. Battle Bingo. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot about Battle Bingo. Okay, we're gonna have to hop over there after this final CD here. Okay. Let's slip the Houndoom. Time for a quick change artist. Interesting. What are we doing here? Oh shit, we got a full team. Oh, you have got some fucking shadow taggers up in this bitch. What the fuck? No quiero, dude. We were just talking about how bullshit this mon is. I have 4 turns. This is a double battle. Okay, so this Salamence moveset is crazy. What are we doing here? We're not attacking, that's for sure. We're using... What do we do? Why? We're scary facing? We're gonna slow them down? What is this? Protect? Huh? Okay, what about you, Dusclops? Shadow Punch, Ice Beam, Will-O-Wisp, and Prison. Oh, is Imprison gonna be the way to win this? If they have Shadow Punch, Ice Beam, or Will-O-Wisp, they can't do it. Banette only has Knockoff. I have no items, so I don't know why you have Knockoff. This is like... I feel like I'm just trying to solve a Rubik's Cube here, because none of this makes sense. Wobbuffet has a typical moveset. Yeah, Imprison won't do anything here, so I don't know why we know that. We have Will-O-Wisp, so we can burn. But I only have 4 turns. How do I win this in 4 turns? What do we got here? Houndoom. Crunch. Okay. Okay. Houndoom does not get mirror coated for crunching. So... Dude, do I have to KO myself? Because I'm shadow tagged? I have to Ice Beam my Salamence so I can bring in my Houndoom? Is that actually what it wants me to do? It said, let's slip the Houndoom. Time for a quick change artist. I think that's actually what it wants me to do, is Ice Beam my Salamence. Okay, and then we crunch. Dude, Wobbuffet not even gonna die? I guess I can Shadow Punch it as well. Oh, sure! Because Shadow Punch, I can't be countered as Dusclops. Okay. Do I actually have to KO my Salamence? I guess so. Otherwise I can't get Houndoom in. They're not gonna KO. Or maybe yeah, and I can't even force myself to get countered or mirror coated because I don't have any attacks. Okay. So I guess I Scary Face with Salamence and then I Ice Beam my own Salamence. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's the way. All right. I like that. That's really stupid, but that's a fun little, you know, puzzle. Yeah, you have to imagine actually doing that in a real battle. Like, yo, I'm gonna KO my own mon because this shadow tag is fucking me up, you know? Oh, god damn it, Skipland, dude. I can't get over that. Missing sleep powders. I should have played that a little safer. Switching Sand Slash. Death's 3. Okay, the Salaman's death does not count. Relax. Oh, look, we got an Intimidate off. Alright, so I'm guessing Scary Face is the most useful thing, and Scary Face doesn't do anything for Wobbuffet, so I'll do that. And then I'll Ice Beam my Salamence. I would have been fine if I'd slept Girafarig and used Fake Out on Loudred. Yeah. Well, I mean, so the idea was this. I know for sure Fake Out will work. I don't know for sure Sleep Powder will work. And Girafarig is scarier. So for sure I'll take Girafarig's first turn away. Maybe I take Loudred's first turn away. And I did. Well, yeah, and then Fake Out didn't work. Actually, that's really the... Yeah. That was the idea, you know, but yeah. So, yeah, if I'd have realized Inner Focus was the thing, then yeah, I definitely would have slept Girafarig. Yeah, that's definitely what would have been correct. Okay, actually, hold on. I'm thinking, if the Wobbuffet... Okay, I need to attack Bannet actually with Dusclops. I think that's what it is. I can't double target the Wobbuffet because it might accidentally hit my partner with the reflected damage. Yeah. This should count towards deaths. You lose a Mon here, you get rid of one on your own team. Chill, bro. No, these are not my Mons. This is Battle Factory. Y'all remember Battle Factory, right? We had fun on Battle Factory. Dude, I feel like maybe I should have Sunny Day'd. Maybe that would do more damage. Reinventing Soul Locks, yeah. Yeah, I tried to mirror coat. Yeah, Sunny Day's a bait, isn't it? Okay, maybe we double target the Wobbuffet now on this turn. It should die, probably, right? Yeah, I only have 2 turns. Dude, I don't know if I can... I got Spadef down. I don't know if I can win that. No, I can. Yeah, Dusclops will KO Banette next turn. But I don't know if Why Not dies. I don't know if Why Not dies to Houndoom. Yeah, this is the last turn. Definitely Houndoom will do more damage. I don't know. I mean, let's see if it actually KOs. If it doesn't, then it's fail. Oh, it does. Okay. I guess the Why Not had 0 IVs. Okay, we're Gucci. Yeah, this was a weird one. I guess what I don't understand is, like, why the second... Why not? Like, you already got through the first thing, so what's the point of making you... Anyway. We did it. I think it's weird that they have simulated trainers in here. Like, this is just AI in the Pokemon world. It's just a little creepy, like, that there's human trainers in the simulations. Yay, what do we get for this? An Awakening. God damn, how useful that is. Alright, fuck you guys. I guess we'll need to save money for those CDs, huh? Anyway. Free money, sell it, the Awakening. Yeah. Alright, Battle Bingo, how the fuck does this work? Info, please. What is Battle Bingo? Battle Bingo is a strategy game that is played on a bingo card with 16 panels arranged in a 4x4 grid. The 16 panels are turned over. Oh. Oh, I remember doing this. And they have to, like, be super effective to whatever's nearby. Keep forming bingo lines. If you flip them all, then you win the game. How do I play? At the beginning of the game, you have one Pokemon and 2 Master Balls. To flip something over, you need an EP. If all of your Pokemon use up EP, you can't flip anything over. At that point, it's game over. I'm going to choose panels. On the first turn, you can select one of 16. And then it has to be next to it to flip the next thing over. Is there a way for me to know what I'm flipping? Like, I guess I just have to play this because I don't really remember how that worked. There are 2 kinds of panels. One kind is marked with a Pokemon type, and the other with a question mark. If you try to flip a panel marked with a Pokemon type, a hidden Pokemon will appear. And I have to battle it with the thing I entered with. Ah. And if you win or use your Master Ball, you can flip it over. If the opposing Pokemon is caught, you can... Okay. Okay, this is so wordy, dude. This does not help me learn it at all. Let's just play and pray. Oh, shit, it costs money? Okay, let's do it. These Pokemon must go through a lot of mental torture. Dude, I'm going through it right now. I missed my skip bloom, bro. Oh, okay. This is cute. Alright, Dragonair, please. Oh. A simple card for learning the rules. Huh. Sure. Okay, so Dragonair should have the advantage on all of these guys because I resist all of their attacks, right? How about I take this fire type? I don't know what the question marks were, by the way. Oh, a Torchic? What the hell? There's Hoenn Pokemon? Outrage? Oh, shit. It's always kind of a jump scare to see a Hoenn Pokemon in Ore. Because it's very rare. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost all... Oh, you burn me? Really? What the hell is this hacks? I'm just trying to have fun. I'm getting hacked in the bingo hall? What the hell? Oh, Kanto is super rare in... Oh, wait, I was supposed to catch it, wasn't I? It fled. What the fuck does that mean? I think it means I fucked up. Oh, and then I have to open something that's nearby, huh? Okay, let's open the water one. Info? Oh, I have shed skin? Oh, so I could heal off that burn, huh? Oh, Squirtle! Oh, shit! Alright, we're catching this. You guys, we're using a Squirtle in this run. I just Master Balled a Squirtle, you guys. Let's go! I totally would, too. Alright. Cool. Oh shit, my Dragonair can't battle anymore? Is that correct? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Can I only have 3 Pokemon? Yo, this Squirtle looks huge. Alright, it was just zoomed in. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's a huge Squirtle. Yeah, I guess we'll just catch this. For Cheesla, her favorite Pokemon. Now we could be together forever, Squirtle and Bulbasaur. God damn it, Squirtle looks so derpy though with the stadium art. Okay. I don't see how I'm going to complete this, guys, actually. Am I fucked? Like, I don't... That Bulbasaur was female on the catch screen, and it's male here. Yeah, I read about that. I think that is like an oversight. Dude, what the hell are these question marks again? Wow, they have the whole type chart here. Let's go. Anime trans rights, that's right. It's okay for it to go female to male. What's up? We don't care. Mystery spaces, so we don't know what the fuck is in there. Okay, I have to plan out, like, what's gonna actually battle or not, right? Oh, every time I get a bingo... Oh, we need a bingo. Alright, we need the bingo. Let me... send in Squirtle, I guess. Oh. A Master Ball. Bingo. Okay, we'll give it to... Doesn't even really matter. I'll give it to Squirtle because I love him. Should have brought this mode back. This is kind of an interesting... yeah, gimmick for sure. Okay, we can then go... Squirtle here, Bulba. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Just catch a fire type. Oh, I do have an extra... Yeah, duh. I forgot I have an extra... yeah, slot now. Okay. Okay. It's all coming together now. Oh my god, of course I would get all the Kanto starters. Like, I turned down the Torchic, which, by the way, we did take Torchic and Emerald, right? But no, I'd rather just have the whole Gen 1 squad, because Gen 1ers, baby! Gen 1ers unite. Who loves Gen 1? Raise your hand, huh? Come on, guys, we love Gen 1. Alright, so we go, yeah, double water here. Get in there, Bulba. Overrated? Ah, shit, though. Mudkip, though. Mudkip do look cute, though. I really wish you guys had let me use a Mudkip in Emerald. Fucking love that guy. I like Mudkips. Oh my god, it fucking fell over on its side. It's so cute. Big fan. Look at him. Genuinely, I feel like if I hadn't started playing Pokemon in Gen 1, if I didn't love Ash's Squirtle so much, I think Mudkip might be my favorite Pokemon. There's a timeline where this thing is actually my favorite. I believe it, because I really like Mudkip. Look at how cute he is, dude. I mean, he's a perfect Pokemon. Not a single thing you could ever possibly change on Mudkip. It is the ideal Pokemon. Alright, we'll go water again. Gen 3 will always be your GOAT, though. Me too. Severely lacking in Skuntanks, but it does have Articuno and Mr. Mime. Gen 1? Yeah. Gen 1's got something for everybody, you know? Like, we like to dunk on Gen 1 because it keeps getting rehashed over and over. But everyone loves a Gen 1 Pokemon. Holmes, what's your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? No Absol, so who the fuck cares? You need to get on that Mega Absol Z, buddy. Did you see the Pokemon X account? Yeah, the Fire Red Hall of Fame was just Twitch Plays Pokemon. Yep, I saw that. Okay. Who do we want to buff up here? If I do Charmander, I can clear that grass row. But then I have 1 EP left? That can't be right. I guess I have 3 EP no matter what. I just don't see how I'm not going to, like, run out of energy to open things. The mystery spaces give some EP. Okay. Okay. Then I will give this to... Damn, the grass ones being in a row is actually super annoying. I'll give it to Charmander and we'll get rid of the grass row. How about that? Yeah. Please. I think it's possible. I can imagine it being possible on more difficult bingo boards, because this is the first one. Also, hi Chikorita. We love Chikorita, don't we, chat? I was just saying I'm really warming up to Chikorita. Give it a Charmander, clear the grass row, and then EP, pick the mystery space. Right. I could imagine maybe on harder boards, though, that you could actually lock yourself out, perhaps. I could see that happening. Wait, if I fall to 0 EP, I'm screwed, right? So I actually need to... No, I would get EP for clearing the row. Also, what's Roselia doing here? The fuck? I thought only starters were invited, ma'am. I don't know what you think you're doing. You should be a Trico. I guess the Trico is going to be the last grass space. So Roselia's the filler 4th, huh? Oh yeah, and then the Poliwag. You're right, you're right. So I wonder what the 4th fire type's going to be. My gut says Slugma. I don't know why. I just feel like it's going to be Slugma. Also, what the fuck? This thing is hurting me. Like, if it had crit, I could have died, maybe. Only starter says the guy starting with a Dragonair. What? Dratini's a starter, I think, in a mystery dungeon game? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. You get EP for clearing a row, right? So it doesn't really matter if I do this or this. The Pokemon growing tired and fleeing is hilarious, actually, yeah. I think I'm gonna take the EP. No. Because I don't need Charmander after this. So I'll do that. Alright. Oh, there's Trico. Oh, Trico looks good in 3D, huh? Dude, it's been like 8,000 years since I've seen a Trico in 3D that isn't a 3DS game where he's just standing still. It looks good. Don't you guys wish that Pokemon looked like this? I would still rather have these models than anything in a modern Pokemon game. Because at least they're animated, you know what I mean? Look at the way they die. That's goated. I want to see the life drain out of their eyeballs when I KO them. Trico Flad, bingo. I earned an EP. Okay, now we give this to... Okay, both rows are exactly the same. Oh, but if I go vertically, I could go... Yeah, I could go Squirtle. I could go Squirtle, question mark. Yeah. Yeah, as long as I go vertically, I'm fine. Yeah, this is okay. Alright, so we go Squirtle here. Or I guess I could take the question mark already, right? Why not? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know, something unknown about that question mark throws me off. Well, no, I need the question mark, right? No. What am I thinking here? Yeah, I can't. I have to take EP right now. Duh. Because I'm not gonna complete a row. Yeah. Yeah, I have to take the EP because I'm not gonna complete a row, and then I need grass. I can't enter you. Oh wait, can I enter something without EP? Yeah, I almost fucked myself because I almost ran myself out of EP. You can enter anything? So a question mark? I guess so. Or no, I guess not. I have to use Squirtle. Sure. Okay, I did have to. Alright. Oh, and then I forgot about diagonals, you guys. Dude, this is why it wasn't making sense to me. I swear to God, I forgot about diagonals. I was just thinking in cardinal directions, bro. I'm like, dude, need to complete a row. I don't know how to do that right now. Meanwhile, the chat's like, hit the fucking corner, you fucking idiot. Oh, shit. Okay, so we give one each to Squirtle and Bulba. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Holy shit, guys. Hey, we're working on it. Alright, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I'll just do the fire one. We'll get an EP back. Yeah, so this will be free. Alright. Oh, Cyndaquil! What a cutie, huh? I just wish that fire stayed on, buddy. What's up? Oh, shit, he's faster than me? Don't burn me. Nice. Tanky Squirtle. I like how Squirtle tucks his little head in. One thing I don't like about Squirtle's 3D model from these games is he has negative chin. Okay? Y'all notice that? Squirtle has no chin. It just looks like he's got a fucking dumbass lip, and then it just... You know what I mean? It just looks weird. Squirtle's proportions were always weird in the OGs. Alright, and then we'll give it back to Squirtle. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll do this with... I guess it doesn't really matter with Squirtle. And then we get 2 EP. Holy shit. Alright, so Bulbasaur needs 1. And Squirtle needs 1. Alright, and now we have all the EP we need for the rest of these. Oh shit, I can't... Oh wait, this will complete the row. Yeah, we do this one first. Okay, yeah, okay. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be completely honest. Hey, there's Totodile. Totodile looks not that great, honestly, in 3D. The OGs. His eyeball looks a little weird. Is that just me? I feel like his face proportion looks a little off. Maybe that's just me, but, okay, yeah, it took me a little bit to fucking use my brain, but we're in there, guys. Battle Bingo's kind of cool. Okay, so you guys are saying that I get Poke Coupons out of this, like, indefinitely? Like, I could just keep playing this over and over? Because this might be a fun way to grind Poke Coupons. And I'm definitely going to grind Poke Coupons. The music's fun too, actually. I kind of like the music. But I need to grind Ralts. You're right, dude. You're right. We need to grind both. The Totodile Flood. Doesn't matter. We have extra EP. But I'll give it to Squirtle because I love him. Yeah. Alright, now we take Squirtle in here. Enter Squirtle, please. No idea why this wasn't brought back. Just make a whole Battle Bingo game. Then you'd finally play Pokemon. This would be a nice, like, mobile game, right? I agree with you, dude. You did remember correctly. This is a Vulpix. What do you know? What a big brain you got. Yeah, this would be a cool mobile game, honestly. I would do it. This, like, you know how people do daily crosswords and shit? How is, like, Pokemon could absolutely... And even, like, people have made a fan version of daily crosswords, but for Pokemon related. Like, I think what it is like, they'll give you a few prompts of, like, name a Pokemon that is this. Name a Pokemon that is that. You know? And you have to fill in a Pokemon. And the goal is to do it quickly, but from memory. So yeah, I'm gonna give them all to Squirtle, by the way, because he's my goat. And then Bulbasaur will clean it up. I am dead. Oh, because the Pokemon are running off? Yeah. It's okay. I think these are simulations. I think this is still a sim. Also, Remoraid? What the fuck? That was not what I would have expected out of here. We did do all 3 water starters. But also Poliwag, but also Remoraid? Was this chart short on a fire type or something? Because we did 5 water types then, right? Yeah, clearly it's not. Yeah, we only had 4 fire, 5 water, 4 grass, and 3 mystery. The mystery is what throws it off. Yay, we flipped everything though. Now what do we get for that? Oh. You get extra stuff if you have extra EP or Master Balls left? Interesting. I earned 250 coupons. That's more than doing the first round of Mount Battle. And this was faster. And I get some Ether, which will actually be useful for Giga Drain. Okay. That's cool. I like it, guys. I like it. Maybe we do a battle bingo every time we stream. I don't know. I kind of want to do them on my own time too, but yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I remember this room in particular being in Colosseum and asking like, dude, this looks so cool. They were trying to do a game corner or something, and then nothing came of it. Like, this room was just for show. But maybe they meant to do Battle Bingo in the first game, and they had to rush the game and didn't have time. They're like, all right, finally we can fucking fill in those slot machines. Even though we're not even playing off the slot machines, we're actually just playing bingo cards. But, you know, the idea is we're gambling. So, yeah, that's cool. Well, anyway, I guess I gotta grind this Ralts. Look, it's halfway down its first heart gauge, you know? Making progress. Do I have any scents? Maybe I have some scent. I'd rather save that, though. Yeah, I'd save that for later. Later game. Well, anyway. We'll call it a stream. Fuck, man. You know, that fake out on that inner focus giraffe rig, yeah, that murdered Skip Plume. I mean, that really was the big thing. Abilities, dude. Abilities. I played too much Gen 1 and Gen 2 to where I'm still having to remember abilities. No Johns. I mean, I fucked up. That's on me. Literally, I even had the guide up, and it would have told me, inner focus, sir. Don't go flinching that giraffe rig, but there I go. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, this game is hard. This game is hard. I should have won that, though, with no deaths, but I made a mistake. That's on me. Battle Bingo's cool. We love Battle Bingo. We had some evolutions happen today. This fucking guy needs to love me, though. Battery, please. Ma'am. Love me. Here's some more deaths in the future. You want a 50% death ratio? You might be right about that. Dude, the end game is going to be ridiculous. It's just gauntlet of Shadowmon after Shadowmon. So endgame, we might be in trouble. But, you know, I think I already saved. I'll save again. Fuck it. But I'll see you guys Thursday. Thank you all. Have a great week. Bye-bye.